Hey, it's Bill from Bill and Abby's Box Breaks. Me and Abby did a video the other day. I couldn't upload it because there was something wrong with my camera, and the video did not work, of course, after we busted some boxes. But we picked up from Steel City Collectibles. I can thank Lazy Booking for this, and Lorenzo's. They had TNA Impact booster boxes on sale. Normally they're $20 each, but they had them on sale. They had got them at National for $5 a piece, or it was 2 for $10, so five a piece. But Steel City Collectibles actually has them for $7.95. So we got 10 of those to give them a try and see what they are, because they had a lot of WWE people in there, like Sting and Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley. Jeff Jarrett just went in the Hall of Fame, but like I said, they're 2009. But of course, the boxes we got absolutely nothing. Well, nothing good. No, we got one ex-WWE guy, well, two if you count Awesome Kong. But yeah, we got Doug Williams. I don't watch TNA, so I never heard of some of these people. Sheikh Abdul Bashir. Taylor Wilde. Rob Terry, I've heard of. Big bitch. I've seen him. ODB. I've seen her. Daphne. I remember her from the old WCW days. Awesome Kong. Karma in WWE. For her short time there. Her cup of coffee. Dr. Stevie Richards, old ECW and WWE. That was my probably best one I got out of these. And don't ask me why, but Hermie Sadler, the ex-NASCAR driver, I didn't even know he was in TNA for anything. But yeah, I mean, for $7.95, I guess you get what you get. But I was hoping for at least one of the WWE guys like Lash here, Angle, or somebody like that, AJ Styles. But yeah, so I blame Lazy Booking and the Lorenzos. So if you want to pick those up, there, like I said, Steel City Collectibles has them for $7.95. So it's pretty cheap, just to try, and each one has an autograph. So as far as Topps goes, I'm not very happy with Topps right now. I sent an email and asked for a checklist, if they were going to do a checklist before it comes out in like 9 days, unless it's delayed again. The response I got back was very condescending. I should have printed the email so I could read it to you verbatim, but they hadn't gotten to a checklist yet. The release date is, they still say the 29th. They haven't pushed it back yet. So I told them it's a little ridiculous, especially when you got people that spend a lot of money, like Lazy Bookings just canceled, I think he said $8,000 in pre-orders for WWE products. I bought almost $3,000 in Undisputed last year just for myself and my daughter's collection. I bought 12 boxes last year. The year before I bought a case. 2015 I bought probably close to a case. And that's not including the other Topps products I was going through, like Walking Dead and Star Wars. So just on last year I probably spent on Star Wars, Walking Dead, and Undisputed, close to probably $4,000 to $5,000 on cards for mine and my daughter's collection. And I had saved up for that purpose throughout the year. Luckily, in my job, I get a nice Christmas bonus every year. But yeah, Topps. When I emailed them and asked them about everything, they were very condescending. They, basically it was, well, we don't need your money. It'll come out when it comes out, and I wasn't too happy with that response. And I told them, I said, well, it's kind of hard, when I used to buy a case of it, and I think BTB actually said the Spit Time Breaks, where you pull a card out and get a Mickey James autograph, and it's like $3 to resell the thing on eBay. And when you're buying a case of it, it's hard to make your money back on that. So without knowing who's going to be in that set, if they're going to have, I'm sure Undertaker's in it, but like, his stuff has come down a lot. Alexa Bliss's stuff has come down a lot. I saw on the promo sheet that Triple H signed a dual card with Seth Rollins, so I'm assuming Triple H is going to have some cards in it, and maybe Stephanie, but not too much has been released on it yet. So, but I basically told him, I said, when you guys set the market like that, you can't make any money out of it. And they're like, well, we don't set the market. I said, well, technically you do. Hypothetically, let's say each person signs 500 cards for Undisputed, because they're numbered to different tiers, 199, 99, 50, plus the duels and all that stuff. So just round number, 400 to 500 autographs. I've got 400 autographs of Bray Wyatt. Now you've got 3 or 4 other top sets through the year between Heritage, the regular yearly set, then Now and Forever. I can't even tell you what other sets they have. I know there's like 4 or 5 other ones. But then Bray Wyatt signs, 300 or 400 cards for each one of those through the year. So now you're going from 400 autographs in Undisputed to 2,000 to 2,500 cards. No wonder you have redemptions in these freaking things, because these guys are signing so many goddamn cards for tops. It's not even funny. And then you have, like Bray Wyatt, has signed the last 3 years. I've got cards from him from 2016 or 2015. I think 15. He had I want to say an NXT card. I can't remember, but I know I've got cards from Bray Wyatt from 16 and 17 that he signed, and now I'm sure he'll probably be in 18. So you're flooding the market with all these autographs for people. And it's just supply and demand. If you go on eBay now, I mean, you can get most of these autographs for, $10 or less for a higher numbered one. If you just want an autograph for your collection, that's good. But when you're trying to recoup some of your costs from the cases, unless you sell, I used to have a store in Seminole, Florida, or Largo, Florida, many years ago, and I got out of the business because it was basically down to I was making money on Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, and sports were not doing anything, and we didn't have a big wrestling fan base here, so it didn't do me any good. I sold some miniatures and stuff like that, Star Wars miniatures, Hero Clicks, that kind of stuff, but it basically got down to the point where it wasn't making enough just to keep the store open for Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, so I had to make the decision to close my store and go back to work full-time at a regular job. But anyway, I know this video is a little bit long, and I appreciate you guys watching and listening. But so anyway, they just didn't want to hear it. They didn't care, if you make money or not, and they didn't care that they're flooding the market with all these autographs that you're going to get $5 for. I mean, I'd like a Mickie James autograph. If she's in this set, because I don't have one, and I missed her at WrestleMania last year. I didn't get a chance to get an autograph from her with the FanFest access, but. Like BTB said, pull a Mickie James out and you'll probably pick it up on eBay for under $10. Why would I pay $20 a pack on average for Undisputed if I can just wait and pick up the autograph I want on eBay for dirt cheap? I mean, but anyway, so I don't know if I'm doing any Undisputed yet. I mean, Abby's going to be upset if I don't, but I may get a box or 2. I'm probably going to start watching the videos once it hits. If it does come out on the 29th, I'll start going online and watching Lazy Bookings and Rip City and and Lorenzo's and Steel City and everybody's videos. I watch everybody's videos just to see what they pull and see what the collation looks like and that kind of stuff before I'm going to make the decision on if I'm going to buy any boxes. I might just surprise her and buy a few of the autographs that she likes. But anyway, yeah, so that sort of sucks. But if that's their attitude, why would I want to spend $3,000 or $4,000 on their cards throughout the year if that's how they're going to come off? So I was rather pissed, but it is what it is. Big corporation, they can do what the hell they want, so they can just do it without my money. I'll still do box breaks videos every now and then. Might be some other products other than tops. Like the TNA ones were actually by TriStar, I believe. Yeah, TriStar. the country music was Panini, that I picked those up for cheap. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate you subscribing and watching me and Abby bust the boxes. We like busting the boxes, and it's gonna be for her collection when I'm in the dirt and no longer around. But yeah, we enjoy watching the videos too that you guys put out, and we enjoy busting the videos for you guys to show you what we pull and stuff like that. And like I said, we appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and we'll probably be back at the end of the month. I'm gonna bust something. I'll probably get at least one box just to bust it and see what we do. But you know, I'm just not happy with Topps right now. So anyway, good luck to everybody else if you do bust them open. You know, comment on one of my videos. Let me know what you guys pull, if you pull anything good. Anybody pulls an Alexa Bliss Kiss card, I've got a ton of autographs and lower autographs, and I've got an Undertaker, and I would be more than interested in trading for an Alexa Bliss Kiss card. Even if it's an older one, you know, from one of these other sets that's unsigned. If you want to work a trade for some autographs, let me know who you're interested in. I'll go through and tell you who I got. The Undertaker, I've only got one Undertaker left, so it would have to be a really good trade for me to trade that Undertaker, because that's the only one I've got. I sold my other two that I had last year, so. But I would definitely be interested in Alexa Bliss Kiss cards. If it's signed, we can work something out for some of my better stuff. I don't know if I would trade an Undertaker for Alexa Bliss Kiss card, but unless it's really limited. I mean, if it's a low number, then I would probably be interested in trading for it. But like I said, you know, I'm always open for trades. Let me know what you got and who you're looking for, and if I'm interested, I'll go through my stuff and tell you what I got, and then we can work out a deal. So anyway, on behalf of Abby, thank you again, and good luck to everybody. We'll see you guys probably in a couple weeks. See ya.